Hey, what's up YouTube? And then what we want to do is we want to just go across here like this. But I'm going to be showing you all the blocks you will need for this part, and all the blocks you're going to need are going to be, and there's a lot. Okay, so you're going to want to pause and then you're going to want to grab them. So we have stone, grey concrete, blue stained glass, spruce wood planks, cyan terracotta, blue concrete, item frame, spruce wood stairs, brick block, bit brick slabs, birchwood planks, target, grass block, fern, acacia fence gate, dark oak slab, dark oak planks, black concrete, iron bars, acacia wood planks, spruce wood slab, spruce wood planks, strip spruce wood, yellow concrete, red wall, andesite slab, lantern, and dark oak door. You're probably going to need more than that, but I always forget one. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab the first 9 materials that we actually have here, okay? We have our first 9 materials here, stone, grey concrete, and all of that. We're going to grab stone and we're going to go down. Oh, actually, first thing we're going to grab spruce wood planks and we're going to go down to this side here. I actually still need to fill up these sides, but I'll do that in a minute, okay? And you just want to place spruce planks here. You want to place 4 going up, okay? 4 going up like that, and you can place an item frame anywhere on here like that. Next bit you're going to do is you're going to build the first building, which is going to go behind here, and it's going to go 1. And you're going to build a building which is going to go 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. Let me just count this out again. So it's 1, 2, 3, yep, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So each building should be 13 blocks long. But this one has 1 extra block on the end because it goes next to the fence. You're going to place 3 rows of this stone. So you're going to place 3 rows of stone all on top of each other. Just like this, okay? So you can place 3 rows of stone all on top of each other, just like this. You're then going to place stone on this end, so you want to place 2 rows of stone on this end, going up too high, and 1 block of row of stone on that end. You want to leave gaps of 2 and place the rows of stone. You then want to place 1 more row of stone. You can fill up these blocks with blue stained glass, just like that. And then you can go behind these with blue concrete, okay? Just like that. To give you that, okay, that's what each one is going to look like. You want to go up and put grey on top of that one, just like that, and then you want to do the same thing, but we're not going to do 3 rows of stone this time. We're just going to do 1 row of stone, then the windows. So it's going to go 2 on this side, then we're going to leave a gap of 1, or gap of 2 even, sorry, not gap of 1. And then we're going to do across the top like this, fill in the gaps with blue stained glass, just like that. Place grey concrete on top, do the back with blue, or blue concrete around the back here, just like that. There you go. And then you want to do another row here, then you want to split out, so it's going to be 1 there, 1, there you go, and then you're going to do all of these up to there, and then we're going to put glass in. And I've done it in a completely different order for everyone, but you want to do this for 4 rows. Probably should have said this, you can go ahead on your own, but you want to do this for 4 rows, just like this, okay? So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, that's 3. You want 4 sets of glass, so it should nearly be as big as a safe place. Should almost be as big as a safe place, I think. If not, it is bigger, but I don't think it is. So, whoops. Then I'm going to do 1 more row. Yeah, I don't think it's bigger. And it will finish on the grey, by the way, so you want to do another row of stone, and you're going to go 2 along the top. So yeah, it will nearly be as big as a safe place, but it's not quite as big as a safe place, so kind of match it in proportion there. You want to do 2 here like this. There are 2 different types of buildings as well, so you can't like really go ahead. There's 2 different types of buildings, and you have to like kind of get it right, because this will fit in when I do my city tutorial. This will fit into your city, so I'll probably build the city tutorial on the same world, so I can show you how it's going to fit in. But it will fit in absolutely perfectly with this, I hope, if my math is correct. There we go. So that is going to be your first building completed. As you can see, it fits in quite well. That's pretty much as far back as that wall will go. It goes back a little bit here, but you can't access that area. So the next bit we're going to do is we're now going to grab spruce wood planks, we're going to go down to here. Well, actually, first we're going to extend this building backwards, okay? We want to extend it backwards by... So we want to make sure it's going backwards by another 2. Or actually go backwards by another 3. So we're going to go back by 3. Just like this. We want to do grey here. And do stone like that. Stone here, stone here. You don't want any windows on this one. Literally just stone and the grey is all you want to follow, really. Quite simple. And then off this we want to build another building. I'll add that in a minute. Yeah. How I'm going to do this tutorial is I'm going to do the outside of all the buildings first and that meeting back around to there, and then I'll do all the decoration down there as well. Okay, we want to place another building in here now, so we want to place this building. You can pretty much do one row here, this will make it a bit easier. Just do one row here with stone and grey. Actually no, wrong. Go off this last block, so do not start a diagonal, go off this last block just like that. That's why I said do 4 instead of 3. So you want to do like that. So you got that. So you should have 3 blocks here, including this first block that goes on the building, and then it should be the next building, okay? And you then want to do the same pattern again where it's going to be 3 rows, but you want to only go across by 2, 5. So it's going to be from this block, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. Okay, and then you want to just go 1, 2, and then you want to do the windows, which are going to go here and here. You're going to do another one here. You will also want to place stone this side of the windows, or you might as well just do this side as well, like this. But you just want to make sure that you are getting all of these incorrectly. There we go. And you can match all the greys across if you like. Just like that. Then we've got 2 more to do now. There. And then here. Fill it all up now with grey. Everything there. Do one there, do one there. Do one here and then do one there, okay? And then you want to do a grey right in the middle of all of this, and then fill up the rest of the spaces with blue glass. By the way, if you like, you can change the block. The block that goes behind the windows to black if you'd like, just to make them a little bit darker or grey. Whatever kind of block you want, you could just leave them like this. If you want, you can put lapis lazuli behind there. But I decided to use blue concrete because I don't know why. Kind of looked good when I first did it, so I kind of stuck with it then. Do all of these rows like this. Now what we want to do is grab our spruce wood planks, and you want to build a fence going from this building here, going across to be 1 shorter than this building here, and you want to make sure it's 3 blocks high again. Is it 3 blocks or is it 4 blocks? 4 blocks. 4 blocks high again, just like that. And you do want to make sure that it's not covering the entire building just to there, okay? You can now bring this wall here across off here, and I'm going to work this out real quick. So it's going to be, if you go from this end block that we just built here, that's cover up these windows, this end block here, you want to build off of this by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you want to go by 8 from the back wall, and you want to follow the same pattern again with your stone and your grey. So you want to do grey where there's stone, stone where there's grey, just like that. What did I just say? Stone. I said stone where there's stone and grey where there's. Or, I don't know what I just said. I can't actually remember. Stone where there's stone and grey where there's grey. I don't know if that's what I said first time, but I just said it in. Right, there we go. Gonna fill up all of these areas like this, and then we're just gonna do last 2 rows here. And now what we're gonna do is we can place some random item frames on these. Don't have to be in any particular order. I just place them randomly. I don't like to normally have 2 on the same row like this. I normally like to have them just separated. I'll put one up there actually. Also, I like having them really diagonal, but there you go. Just add random bits on them things just to add a little bit of detail. And what we want to do now is we want to build this one backwards, okay? Actually, you can just grab that item, didn't I? There we go. So I now want to extend this one backwards, okay? And this one's going to extend back, and now I'm going to have to work this out, okay? So bear with me, I'm just going to count. I'm going to count quite slowly, but it's going to be 1. So from this block, you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So you want to extend it back by 22, okay? So it wants to be a row of 23 in total, okay? And you're going to build this all up the exact same as how it is on here. So you want to just keep going all the way up. I'll be sticking with you for the entire of this, like everything in this I'll be sticking with you, or even the long building and that, and all filling in and everything. I'll stay with you because none of it takes too long really. Realise that I just did that grey. That's meant to be grey, I mean. Yep, grey here. We've got to do 3 or 4 rows of stone even. And you actually want to do this on both sides, but it's all set out nice. It's all set out perfectly so that it all matches up with the city that I'm going to be building. Let's say this will be the front building, and that will be where the city goes, and this will be where the gate will be to the city as well. So like this gate will act as both the city's one and the safe places one, so it will like match up nicely. I'll show you what I mean by that in a minute, because what I'm going to do here, I'm going to build that across like that. Then I'm going to put a grey here. Then last 4 rows of stone, and then 1 more grey. And I'll show you what I mean in a minute, because this is actually part of the tutorial with this bit. Grey is next floor. Okay, there we go. And then once we filled up all of that, that'll be that building done. It looks really big. There's no windows on it at all. This bit here will be the front. This will be one of the buildings, and believe it or not, you're actually going to be doing one of the buildings from city now. So this will be like part of the city, what you're about to build here, okay? So this building here will be part of your city tutorial, okay? So I'm looking for that right picture now. Where is it? I took it and I can't find it. That's great, isn't it? No. Right, okay, I'm going to have to do it by memory then. So I think it's just the same building as them buildings. So all you want to do is just go 1, and you want to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, okay? And you just want to build up the exact same building, so it's going to be 3 rows. And you do 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and then build it across like this. Then you're going to build a grey here. And then you're going to build 1 here. It's got by 2, or I've got by 3 even. Build this across like this, split them up like that. 1, 2, 3. Do that. Oops, I'm going to put that there by accident. And then we're going to do a grey here. A stone, and we're going to go across here with a stone. Do that, and someone just joined my game. Okay, and we're going to go 1 there, and then we're going to go along the bottom. Then we're going to go up, there, there, and here, and then we're going to go across like this. We're going to go across the top. Bear with me 1 second, and we'll try that right. Now we're going to put the glass in. Just like that. Oops, right, left, okay. Yeah, it's no worries, no worries. and then we're just going to build up all of them, and then we're going to do blue all the way behind these windows, just like that. There we go. Just like that. There we go, there we go, there we go. And this is actually the first building to your city, so this will be one of the buildings that will also be in your city, so it will be in a safe place and in the city. I think I might bring a city tour after sewers, because it'll make it all a lot easier. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come down here to where the gate is, and we're going to, all we're going to do is just leave a gap of 2 from here, place 3 stone, and then we want to go up, so it's 1 lower than the grey, so it's going to go up to here, I believe. So you want to make sure it's going up by, let me work it out, so it's going to be from the floor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows, okay? It should be 5 high from the floor, and you're going to bring it out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, is that 6? Yes, you can bring it out by 6, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. You do not want to fill up this front side. All you want to do is fill up the top and both of these sides, just like that. You then just want to place grey in here, like that. And then you want to leave a gap of 7 in the ground, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You want to place 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to go around this grey, just like that. And then you want to do the same thing again when you go back by 6. So it's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure it's going up by 5 like that. Then you want to go across here like this. Make sure it's going across like that. Connect it across the top, and then you can fill up the back if you like, but you don't have to. And that will give your 2 sides on the gate, which will also be in the city, like I said. You can now create the exact same building. We're going to go forward by 2, and then we're going to bring it all the way back, so it's going to be the same length as this one here, I believe. And then you want to build up the exact same wall now, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep. Now all you want to do is you want to build up this wall again. It's going to be the exact same as that building over there, so it's going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, grey, 1, 2, 3, 4, the grey, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a grey. You can build up 3 rows from here.
We know it's not in there.
And then what you want to do is you just want to come across here, just like this. Okay, so we're just going to go, that's 3 rows there, and then you want to go up this side here. No, not up that side, up this side, and then you want to leave a gap of 2, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, like that, and then you want to come across this side like that. Place a row of grey there, then place 1 row of stone, got this side, come across the top, then we've got to leave gaps of 2 in between for the windows like we always do, and then just do them. And then you want to fill up these gaps with glass. I don't know why I didn't do it for the bottom row, but we're going to do the glass just like that. And then we're going to place grey across here like this, 1 row of stone, I'll place 3 of these, go across the back, and I accidentally just did that, but then I didn't mean to. Leave gaps of 2 in between, and then you've got to place a row of grey again, 1 more row of stone, come across the top like this, connect it down, leave gaps of 2 for the windows. There we go, easy, easy, easy. And then we're just going to do that. And this will be another building for your city once it's done. Almost done. Now this actually, I think I put this at the beginning of the video any bit, just in case. What you want to do is you want to make sure that what you are building these buildings, the reason why I put it at the beginning of the video, if you want to build your buildings out of smooth stone and your flooring out of stone, then you want to swap these around. That one you want to keep stone, You want to swap all of the buildings around, all the stone buildings with smooth stone, because that's what's going to fit into your city, okay? And you also, what I'm going to be doing, smooth stone for the floor in a little while, you want to make them stone. If you want them both stone or both smooth stone, feel free. But this is how I've done it, and yeah, you can change the materials to whatever you like if you want. But I'm just showing you how to build them, okay? Fill up all of these with dark or blue concrete, just like this. There we go. And then we're going to go behind there. We're going to place these. There we go. And then we're going to place these. There we go. And then we can do another one of these really long rows. We're going to come over here. And now we're going to do another one of these really long rows, which is going to be stone and grey. Okay, so all we're going to do is place these, no windows again, so we're just going to place 5 or 6 rows of this. I think it's 6 rows, yeah. Then a row of grey, 4 more rows of the stone, repeating the same pattern as again and again and again. And this is where the wall's going to get a little bit different now. It might be really slow at the moment, but this is where the wall is going to change a little bit, or the building is going to change a little bit. And we're going to just do this, and then we've got to do, that was grey, wasn't it? Nope, good. And we've got to do grey, and then we've got to do a 4 more rows of this. 1, 2, 3, 4 more rows of that, and then we've got to place a grey concrete, just like that, and then we've got to place stone, 4 more rows of that, 2 more rows left, so we've got to do this row here, and then the last row just like that, and then we've just got to do 1 more row of grey, just like that. There we go. And now what you want to do, so that'll be about 2 of your buildings for your city, okay? Now what you want to do is you want to come to this bit here, and now you want to go backwards from this block here. So this is the first block, and all you want to do now is just go backwards from this by, you've already got 1, then you want to go backwards by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe that's right. 8. Just want to make sure you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. You want to make sure it's a row of 8, I think. So you want to make sure you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, you want to make sure it's there. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. There is it. 1, 2. So yeah, you want to make sure it's a row of 8 now. So including this, you want to make sure that's the first block. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. You can fill up this wall here with, and all you have to do really for this, oh no you don't, never mind, you'd have to do grey for this one. There you go. This front wall though you can just do completely stone because you can't actually see behind there. So you can do that all completely stone. You're going to make sure you're getting the top obviously in grey because that's what you can actually see. The rest of it though can all just be stone on that side, then grey and stone. You need to continue the pattern through here. Okay. What you want to do after you've done that, but I'm nowhere near doing that yet, so I don't know why I'm speaking about that already. There's no windows on this building either, just like that one over there. There's no windows on this part of the building. Then we're going to do this one here. Do that. 2. There we go, just like that. Now what you want to do is you want to grab out a few more blocks. Now we're going to swap out the stone now for cyan oh wait, we've already got them, never mind. We're going to grab our cyan terracotta and we're going to place, so this building's decoration is going to be 3 rows of cyan. So it's going to continue similar, so it's going to be 3 rows of cyan, and we only want to go across by 6. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. No, off this last block. So off this stone, you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then you want to build 3 rows of that, like that. And then this side you can just come up to be the exact same again, so it's going to be there and then grey going across. And then you want to do another 4 rows of this. Place cyan on the bottom, cyan on the top. Then place a grey. Actually, I forgot to do cyan on the top here. There we go. Then you're going to go cyan. Going to go up by 1, 2, 3. Go across like this. Then you've got to do another grey, and then you've got to do 1 more row of cyan. Go up by 3. Come across like this, and then we've got to place a row of grey like that, okay? The inside of these now can all be filled in with blue glass, okay? You do not want any other colour, any other splits in this one. You just want these to be complete rows of blue glass. These building windows are a lot wider than the other ones, like a lot wider. They're similar to these windows over here, and then again you just want to place these on the back. Blue always goes on the back of the windows, no matter what windows they are. There we go. All of them ones. There we go. There we go. There we go. And once you've completed that, that'll be that building done. And there's actually another one of these buildings straight afterwards, okay? What we want to do now is we want to take this block here. So we want to take this block here and we want to go forward now by 3. So we want to go diagonally from this to 1, 2, 3. You can continue the same pattern up again. Like I said, there's a lot of this like just building up, like the same pattern, which is grey and stone or cyan. There's a lot of that. But once it's done, it looks very, very, very nice. This will fit, won't it? Yeah, because it goes back, doesn't it? Yeah. And you got to go along here. You got to do grey and the cyan. Hope it does actually. Let me check. I did get this. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and there's 7 in the middle, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Isn't anything that couldn't go wrong, I don't think. Let me just check this real quick. Yeah, so basically this one should end 1 block before the end of the building, which is really, really odd, actually. I didn't go back. I did go back far enough here, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Oh well, we'll just have to work with this. If not, I'll have to just make this a little bit shorter, which is probably what I'm going to have to do. Maybe I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Right, let's think. This one comes forward by 3, and I don't think it comes right to the end. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm going to have to make it then. So this one's going to have to be 2. This row here. I don't know where I went wrong, but I guess it doesn't matter now. I'm just going to change this plan a bit. We're going to go only going to go forward by 2. It's not anything in the safe house. No, I don't know where I went wrong. This time we're just going to go forward by 2 instead of 3. There we go. And then we're going to build off of this now by 13, I believe. So again, it's going to be 13. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and it should end. What's wrong with my calculations today? One, 6, 10. Yeah, it should be 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, right, just do this like this. I don't know where I keep going wrong on this one. We're just going to build 13 here, and then we're going to do up this side here. Then we want to go across the top like this. Then we want to do grey. Then we want to do a row of cyan. You just want to repeat this pattern again, and it's just like building this all the time, pretty much. I should probably, you know what, actually, save a lot of the tutorial. It won't be as lifelike. If you want to make it as lifelike to the thing, do the same thing I've just done, and then but I won't be able to add the buildings back. All you want to do is just add a building that we've done over there on behind that, and then a grey building at the back. But all we're going to do here, I think, is I'm just going to save time in that and save what we have to do. We're just going to place 3 blocks like we did before. So we're going to go 3 blocks. And then what we're going to do is we're going to join it to this wall now. So now we're going to go 13 back. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then we'll come up this wall here. Go up a little bit higher than that. Grey on that one there. Just like this. Bring the greys across, I think, then we'll do the sign in between. And you just want to do all of this now. We just want to repeat the building that we just did on that wall there, with the windows and that. There we go. And then what we want to do is just build all of these through here. Connect these across, just like that. There we go, there we go. And then we're just going to do this one here. Whoops, connect it to there like that. There we go. And then this last row here, which we're going to have to go 3 rows up, that's going to be 2, oops, 3. And then 1 more row there. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to place the cyan's in the middle. So this one's it's not going to have a full window. It's going to have cyan's running through the middle like that. You'll be able to see the middle quite easily. And then the rest of it you can fill in with blue glass. And again, behind it you want to go blue concrete, okay? This will now be the last proper building we have to build. If we're saving time like this, yep. You know what we've got to do is just the floor and everything, which will take not too long actually. It's quite simple. There we go, and now what we're going to do is just place blue concrete behind all of this. I'm going to do it a much simpler way. I'm just going to build across like this. There we go, just like that. Next we're going to do 2 more rows, and then once we've done that we can start the flooring and that. There we go. And then once you've done that, that will be them buildings done. You can then place a fence on this wall here, and this fence wants to go in the center between these, and it's just going to connect from there to there, okay? Just like that. That's going to be 4 rows here, isn't it? Yep. 4 rows, and then we can just place some random item frames in there, just like that. There we go. Did I extend this one across too much? I did, didn't I? Right, now what do I do? Because that's not going to just line up now, is it? Alright guys, I'll be back and I'll fix the correction and I'll show you what to do after that, okay? So I'll be back in literally a minute, okay? So guys, what I have done is I have moved this, I've extended it 1 back that way, so the building has moved 1 back that way. I've also moved it in 1, so I've moved everything here in by 1 that way, so that they should line up perfectly like that. That makes it all a lot better. Everything lines up well. I think they also line up to each other, so it's pretty much literally like a symmetrical shape. And what we're going to do now is I've also added 1 extra block on the end here, so it should end here. Like for you, it should end here. And all we're going to do is place another spruce fence here, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just put an item frame randomly on that block, just like that. And I've actually managed to put them both on the same one, which I hate. I'm going to put 1 there. There we go. And what I'm going to do now is you're going to place a row of stone following this thing here. It's going to be a row of stone and grey. And follow the pattern, and you're going to go behind the fence just like this. This one's going to be made out of stone and grey. Okay, and then the other one, which is over on the other side, will be made out of cyan and grey. So it's going to match the building there, so it looks like that. Then this one over here will be cyan and grey. Okay, so we can go up with cyan. And then we're going to go up with grey as well. There we go. Grey, cyan there, grey, cyan, and then a grey there. There we go. Okay. Once we have done that, what we want to do now is we want to do the floor. Okay, and the floor is going to be, actually I think guys, because this has already turned out to be about half an hour video, I think I will do the floor in the next part. So I'll make this a double part, okay, so this is going to be like one of the longest parts on tutorial. I'll make this a double part, okay. All I'm going to do is this fence over here, okay. All you want to do is grab some black concrete and some iron bars. You don't actually need any of the other materials, but I won't call them out in it. Actually, I might call them out in the next video. Just keep them on you anyway, just so you don't have to re-grab them all for the next part. Place your black concrete here. I'm going to free-fill that, and then place iron bars going up as high as the grey concrete does. So you want to take iron bars up by 4 rows, in other words. Just like that, and that's going to be the gate to the city, okay? So that'll do it for this part. This is part number 1. This is going to be the buildings around the outside, okay? This is part 1. Part 2 will do all the decoration, which won't take too long. Anyway guys, if you did enjoy, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell to never miss another video. And if you did, yeah, if you did enjoy, I'll bring up part 2 soon. Yeah, so, other than that, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.